Okay. Okay, no, I just read that. So now that I know that, can I... No. With no hope. It won't fit at all. The knife is too big. So we felt it, we looked at it, we did everything we can to that. Oh, what's up here? There's a cardboard box on top of the cabinet. I think I can reach it. Something written in marker on the side of the box. Lost and... it's legible, but the rest of the letters are smudged. I reach up, grab the box, and look inside. Got lipstick, red pen, and girl slippers. Good job, mister. I knew there was a reason you were tall. What do we get? Lipstick, red pen. So it has right with red pen, short, range, lipstick, range, short. Slippers. We put on slippers. Okay, so can we try using the pen on this? I take out the red pen. If I use the pen, it might be able to pop out whatever's stuck in the hole. Wow, you've got skills.
Mad skills.
Mad skills. Is it that surprising? Anyway, I need to focus. Suddenly, the resistance vanishes, and the pin pokes all the way through. I put my hand in the door and slide it open without any issues. There's a red tube inside. Got a flare. A flare? What's that for? It's a signal for emergencies. It's a good idea to always have one in your car. Huh, okay then. But... Moe picks up something off the floor. It's a thorn, about as long as my pinky finger. It's a big-ass thorn. That's what was in the hole. This is so not a coincidence. I bet he didn't want anyone to have that, so he put a thorn in the hole. Is he scared of this? We both look at the flare again. Huh? Why'd you turn off the light? That wasn't me. I didn't turn it off, it just went off. What was that noise? Hey, mister, what was that noise? Shh, be quiet. I feel like you have to take her voice for this part, because, like, you haven't been able to say anything the whole episode, and it's just me talking to myself.
It's like you streaming, so it's okay.
That's fair. That's fair enough. It's a struggle. Wait. It's a struggle to not yell with my nerves on edge. I hit the flashlight again and again.
Well, we don't want
clickety clack, clickety clack. Come on, please. The batteries are just working. I feel like I'm performing CPR on this thing. But finally, I got it. The door behind me raps threateningly. My mark burns in pain. Death is already in the next room. Wait, in the room next door. There's no time and nowhere to run. Calm down. I need to find a way out of this quickly. We're running out of time. Way to survive. We gotta hurry. This door. It's some kind of strange area. Okay. Okay. Don't through it. Can we not cut our way down here? Take out the letter opener. Touches the metal mark, scorches me. I stop moving just for a second. But I have to do this. Yes, I got it. I grab the handle and lift up the trap door. As I thought, a dark hole leads under the floor. Get in! I shove Moe into the hole. Then I slide down in darkness after them. Why does he say them and not her? That bothers me. Oh!
Do you not see all the skeletons everywhere?
I fall unexpectedly far, hitting my back against something. I grip my teeth to stop myself from yelling. Something shuffling around my head. Something around above my head. I just left that whole word out. If we had stayed there just a few more seconds. I grip my burning wrist with all my might. I must endure the pain for now. I can hear Anxious panting. Moe must be right next to me. They're shaking so... It bothers me. Why is it they and them and not just her? They're shaking so hard. I can see it from the corner of my eye. I brace myself, expecting the trapdoor to break down and to break open any second. But the shuffling noise finally grows distant. Is it okay now? Yeah. I think it's gone. Suddenly my wrist isn't burning anymore. Thank God, I thought we were done for this time. Anyway, where are we? What in the world is in this room? What the world is this room? I'm surprised this place exists beyond the school, beneath the school. Can you turn on the light? Yeah. I cautiously press the switch, being careful not to make any noise. Oh. The scene captured in the light of the flashlight sends shivers down my spine. What? Molly slaps a hand over their mouth. Why is it not just her? For a few moments, all we can do is stare in silence. A disturbing scene, more horrible than anything I've seen before, spreads out before us. Anyone would be shocked by it, especially a kid. Take a deep breath and look closer. There's something twisting around the corpses. It looks like some kind of plant vine. Are those roses? The strangely sharp thorns and the thin red petals. So much reading. There appears to be real live roses covering the corpses and carpeting the floor. My vision suddenly grows dim. What? I can't put this on YouTube! I mean, it's censoring itself, but what the hell?
Of course, what kind of game did you just pick?
I don't know! I see a woman's body trapped by roses.
This is hentai.
This... what is this? Do I have to fuck the ghost?
No!
The tragedy that happened in this room. It's as if it's all playing out in my head. I can see it. This focuses. I can see it. Roses. What are they doing here? Did someone plant them? Moe's voice brings me back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
Was that just his imagination?
I don't know. I can't tell them that I saw a walking dream. That I saw some walking dream. Waking dream. Waking! Shut up. I scrambled to remember the conversation. That's right. I saw the rose vines then. That's gotta be it. It's not like they just spring up on their own. But Why would anyone do that? Did someone decorate the corpses for some kind of reason? Or did they die captured by the roses, like I saw in that vision?
Eek!
Molly screams. What's wrong?
Something moved. See? Over there. Back in there.
No. Is something hiding in here? There's a bed with a metal frame. The mattress is completely discolored, stained with something that looks like sweat. Someone must have been hiding here for a long time, too.
Living here.
Living here. No, I don't want to look at that. Okay, thank you.
Ba, 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 ba.
There's a dried up corpse. The body twisted in an odd position, as if it was still in pain even now. Dried up corpse, body twisted up in an odd position, as if it was still in pain even now. Yeah. Dried up corpse. Yep. I'm surprised they didn't say anything about his face. What else were we looking at? They said they saw something move in a corner? See nothing move. Is this corpse? Yeah.
What's on the ladder? Did you pick the ladder?
No. I just didn't want to, leave. I'd love to get out of here as soon as possible, but we need to look around a little bit more. Yeah, that's what I thought. What did we see move? I didn't see nothing move. This shambly guy over here?
Did you check out in the bottom right corner? I don't see anything.
Me neither. Unless I'm just dumb.
There's always that option.
I don't know what we're looking at.
I don't see any mysterious random blinking come up.
Me neither. Let's just look under the bed, I guess. Hold on.
Did you feel the bed? Or did you just look at the bed?
Oh, no, I didn't. I just looked at it. The mattress is oozing dark, dirty water. It smells like sewage. I slide the mattress over and find a plastic sheet underneath. Got a vinyl sheet. It's pretty thick. Was it there to protect water damage? Is this like somebody pissed in the bed and they just put that under there?
You're just gonna have to block out that one scene.
Yeah, I gotta do something about it. We'll see. We'll see how strict YouTube's gonna be with that. The top of the sheet is pitch black. At first glance, it looks like it's covered in mold. But when I spread it open, it crunches as dark red flakes fall from it. This is blood.
Like how?
Can't do anything.
There's no sound. You just to give it sound.
I can't do anything but whisper, dumbfounded as I stare at the bloodstained sheet. Something murmurs in my ear, as if in reply. Their blood denies him. Part of me takes the voice seriously. I'm clearly hallucinating, but for some reason it calms me down. Still in a daze, I shine the flashlight under the bed.
There it is again. Something's there.
Boy's voice has gone very shrill.
Well, it's not. It's just me.
It ain't.
Hey now, give me a break. I'm no monster, you know. I'm just a regular human being.
Wait, is this the person? Yeah, this is the person under the bed. Ah!
Something slowly climbs out front of the bed. Clearly a human.
Yeah, a sharp-dressed man. What the fuck? Look. The only reason I screamed like that is because I didn't expect it to be him. I expected it to be like a small, monster. A little, like, gargoyle thing. Not him. I didn't expect a
Decent looking human being?
Yeah, I was about to say, he's hot. Call him something. Something slowly climbs out from under the bed. It's a man in a trench coat.
A person? What were you doing under there?
The man looks bored. He scoffs.
Same as you. I ran into that monster and escaped down here. Then you guys came.
The man turns
That's
his
you.
back to us and jerks his chin.
Anyway, I was hiding over there.
His answer is believable enough, is it? But why is he in the school to begin with? His presence raises a lot of questions. The man tilts his head a bit and peers at me. Then he snorts. It seems he's seen me, though.
Seen through me.
Oh.
You don't look like you believe me. Guess that's only natural. I haven't told you everything either. I could, but...
The man looks around at his feet.
We better get out of here first. We shouldn't chat at the crime scene.
Crime scene?
I think you're right. Gotta do Chris's voice.
That's my voice?
Yeah.
Oh, he seems to feel the same way. Let's head back for now.
You have somewhere to go back to? Good. Then let's get going. Ooh, Mary's gonna be mad.
Why?
We're bringing strangers back. She said
he's fine. He's fine.
She said less human contact as possible.
Yeah, it's fine. The man puts his hand on the ladder. He pauses and turns to us.
The name's... Oh god, Chris.
Satoru Mashita.
I'm an ex-detective. Forgot to mention that.
The man named Mashita disappears up the ladder. That fine ass. We follow him up to the first floor. When we emerge, he's not there. Hey, take a look at this. Mashita's calling us from down the hallway. I just mix those voices up, but it's fine. This is you, I think.
Was it like this when you guys came through?
Millie pipes up, voice slightly wobbly. No, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
Oh, who's doing her voice?
I was playing about with the detective like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, but then you stayed silent and then I did her.
Oh, I didn't realize she had talked.
Yeah. It wasn't like this at all.
Still about to talk, but I was like, I gotta wait.
And it was beautiful. Something's creeping along the hallway. There. Rose vines. Thought so. Oh, sorry.
I didn't see them before either. That's the detective, bitch.
Yeah, I know! The mark's color grows more vivid. A few hours left until death closes in. I'm so confused. Some people naturally put others on guard, even if there's no particular ill will between them. That's exactly the type of person Mashita is. Oh, you've got some nice stuff here. Oh, that's you.
No, you've already read it. Let's just keep going.
The moment he climbs in the car, he makes a grab for my bag.
Bitch, go.
Then he starts inspecting all of my stuff. I wasn't planning on keeping constant eye on him, but he's making it very hard not to. Always seems the kind of person to stick her nose in everything, but she's suspiciously quiet, as if exhausted. Are you okay, Moe?
Huh? Oh yeah, just zoning out. You know, I'm fine.
She doesn't look fine, but my other passenger is more concerned right now. So, were you at the school because you were investigating something?
I'm not in the force anymore. Just poking around for my own reasons. Something I wanted to check.
I don't doubt what he says, but that would mean he entered the school illegally. Unlike us. What were you...
Let me ask you one thing first. Do you remember your name? I'm just kidding.
Mashita interrupts my question and
You're
points to
dying,
my
right?
arm. Right? Yeah.
Does that hurt?
Hurt? It didn't take him long to spot the mark on my wrist. Sometimes it hurts, most whenever I'm in danger.
Huh. Is that so?
Mashita leans back in his seat, satisfied.
It's all me. I was investigating some missing people.
Guess he responded to my question now.
That school came up in a number of missing persons cases. Each one had some affiliation with H Elementary before they disappeared. Teachers, workers, people in the PTA, students, and their family members. I was looking for them. Then, BAM!
Mo speaks up from the back seat.
Were those people? The corpses down there?
She doesn't sound as energetic as she usually does. Did something happen after all? Is her mark... Mashita doesn't reply. Maybe he thinks the answer is obvious, or maybe replying to a kid isn't worth his time. Man, I just noticed that my lips are on point. But something bugs me about what he just said. Look at the mirror.
What?
Look at the mirror! Look at the lips!
There's a glare from my light bulbs. I can't see it.
Yes, and the luscious lips. If the school was clearly suspicious then...
Of course, I brought it up to my superiors. All I got for it was...
He continues before I can ask, making a slashing motion across his neck. You got fired, huh?
disciplinary discharge. Something about sexually harassing a subordinate.
The fuck?
Completely different. That principal's gotta have some kind of political pull. I probably dug up something he didn't want getting out. It wasn't my plan. I never meant to uncover anything dirty.
Sure, the school did have...
He was a pedophile. This is why the little kid hates adults.
That makes sense. True, the school did have a suspicious room. It's not that strange to think it would come up in some missing persons case. That would be common sense at least. But common sense is for the world of the living. A spirit might have something to do with those cases. There's an awkward silence. Somebody just ripped a huge fart.
In that sense, this isn't even a case anymore, is it?
Mashita sighs deeply.
Who'd believe it? Who would believe that there's a monster in that school killing people? It's personal now. Our problem. And we're on our own.
He turns his wrist over and shows it to me. On his skin is the familiar mark. You too.
Yeah, I sensed it as soon as I saw yours. I had a feeling this would be a problem. We're in the same boat, you and I.
He has good instincts. We should talk more when we get back. At Cujo Mansion, there's some... I stopped myself from finishing my sentence. I shouldn't mention that for now.
What,
In
Mary?
any case, once we get back, we'll give you more details.
Yeah. I'm sure that'll help him a bunch. What? Mary.
I have no idea. But my sheets of
Can't tell
scars.
Help, huh? You're underestimating me. Christopher.
Yes, ma'am.
You're underestimating me.
Oh yeah, clearly. When I get out of the car, someone's there to greet me.
Welcome back, mister. You too, Miss Mo. Glad you're unharmed. I don't know what voice I had for more. Did you find any clues about the spirit? What? So there's others? There are others?
Yeah, your country came up. This is everyone.
Huh. What a reliable group you've got.
The sarcasm is practically dripping off his words.
So, are you all planning on continuing the search for that key or whatever it is?
We don't have anything else to go on. There's no other choice.
I don't understand you. If there's a source of the mark in the spirit, it would be the best to destroy the source, don't you think? Or to kill us all?
What do you mean?
The spirit exists. So all you have to do is kill it. Are you serious? Yeah, there you go, Chris. Chris, play your character.
Quit taking her from me! Are you serious? Of course he's serious. He doesn't exactly look like the joking type.
With the big
Even
fat
if we
smile on his
manage-
face.
Yeah. Even if we manage
We look
to
more
kill
serious than he does.
it. That's very true. Will that really make the mark disappear? When I consider everything Mary's told me, it doesn't seem like it worked that way. Even assuming it did, we have more of a fundamental problem. And how do you plan to kill it?
Oh, you know, acid. I'll figure something out.
He would say acid.
If something exists, there's logically a way to destroy it as well.
He claims he can kill a spirit, yet he doesn't even know how he'll do it. Where does all that confidence come from?
My ass. Don't forget, I faced him once already.
My perfectly stoned ass.
If you're serious in killing him,
Machita grabs his wrist.
gotta check the time. The little shit stops. Shit stops. I can't read this now. The little shits. I can't. Shot some kind of thorns at me from the distance. I don't know what that was.
What's wrong with you?
Shit just. They had out. I can't laugh now.
What?
Well, I don't know.
Alright.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
They hit hard enough to stick in concrete. There's no way to get close to him. We have to make that priority. I'm cool.
Machita pulls something out of the heel of his shoe and tosses it
A
at me.
thorn.
You just had a thorn in your shoe, you just curved it there. It is a thorn! Why did you just keep that in your shoe? What the fuck? It's a thorn, curved like a fang.
The only reason I'm still breathing is because I was lucky. It won't happen next time. We need a plan.
As we head to the entrance, I tell Mashita about Cujo Mansion. He takes it all... he takes it...
There's a talking doll. Be careful.
Yeah. He takes it in all silently. Even bringing... Oh god, it's so intriguing. Even bringing up the talking doll or Sai Cujo's death doesn't trigger a reaction. Is he so unnervingly calm because he's already dealt with the supernatural? We reach the main hall, which is warmly lit. It's lit, fam. This is a strange mansion, but for some reason I feel like I've come home.
Oof.
You're right. Acclimatization. I think that's it. Acclimatization is kind of terrifying.
What does that even mean? Let's look this shit up. Hold on, Mary. We gotta look this up.
I'm just ready for her to finish this up so we can end this episode.
Okay, I'll read the definition in a minute. Welcome back, Lord Geppetto. I almost went into my gangster voice. That man is a mark bearer too, I see. I don't know, I kind of feel like this is like gangster. I've been like bobbing my head. Would you make the introductions?
I update Mary on our investigation and the strange way we met Mashita. The mirror, the underground room full of corpses, the sudden appearance of roses. I really hate to admit it, but it's clear something supernatural is at work here. And now you hate to admit it? And the spirit that caused it all, that caused all of it. Hanahiko. Miraku. There's no doubt that Hanahiko is the one who put the mark on Mashita's arm. Kokobe! That is all that show is, man. It's just so much of screaming each other's names. It's crazy. But... What kind of chance do we have against a monster that can do that? Mashita says we should kill him.
Plant killer.
Yeah, does he go there with a whole bunch of fucking insects, this weed spray? But is that even possible?
Hey, Geppetto.
My train of thought is interrupted. Mashita's holding a leather-bound notebook out toward me.
Read this. I picked it up in that underground room. It was caught up in a bunch of those rose vines when I found it. It was pretty hard to get loose.
Did you read it?
I skimmed through a bit. It got some interesting stuff.
That's what he says, but he's not smiling at all, except for he's clearly smiling. His eyes slimmer with a quiet anger.
They don't look angry, they look high.
Dark red marks stain the cover. I have a bad feeling,
when you went
but
to
I flip.
CANT.
Hey, not on the YouTube! No, play.
It's legal there. It's not
yeah,
bad.
it's fine. I have a bad feeling, but I flip through it.
Because I don't need all these people know my life.
Yeah, don't tell them that. Rose petals fall out as they become unstuck from the pages. The notes within are very detailed. The author was intelligent and well written. Reading through, it dawns on me that this was written by H. Elementary's principal. What is that word? Chair?
I don't know. I only have room for one definition on my phone.
That's fine.
The
chair. Okay, fine. We'll just listen to the dramatic piano. Meticulous letters on each page tell a ghastly story. Records of a young adopted boy's tutoring sessions.
Tutoring session.
Stop that. We don't know yet. Stop that. The first note is from 5 years ago. It It seems the boy adopted by the principal was small and exceedingly cute. He enjoyed wearing skirts and makeup too. There is no denying that he was truly suited a dainty, red-cheeked boy like him. But the principal had a hard time accepting such fancies. Bad habits must be corrected young to promote sound mental health, he thought. So he called it tutoring as a cover for his warped desires.
So he adopted a boy who liked to be a girl, and he thought it was wrong.
They took place in the underground room. Too many prying eyes anywhere else. There was no safer place than at the school. There's no safer place than the school at night. Once all the teachers had left, the principal stayed behind under the pretense of keeping watch, then tutored. He was a highly respected teacher. He'd even made appearances on TV. There was no reason to be suspicious. The only one who noticed anything strange was the boy's homeroom teacher. But she feared the principal's power firmly kept her mouth shut.
That's never the right thing to do.
It's never the right thing to do. As the notes continue.
This is probably why the little boy asked, "Am I pretty?"
Am I pretty? Yeah. I did think that was a little strange, but as the notes continue, they are more and more deranged. They paint a horrible picture. It is of a totally distorted parent and child. My child gets weaker every session. His delicate frame grows thinner, and his red cheeks are now darkened. His appearance is described in detail. There's no malice or hatred. There's just fanatical sincerity. His pride is an educator. And terrifying, smothering love. So, I don't understand.
What?
I guess we just gotta keep reading. It continues like that to the very last page.
Trucker.
There's no mention.
Dog.
There's no mention of what became of the prince. Oh my god, what is happening?
Dude, it's just over here at the door messing with something, and then just all of a sudden the door just moves, and I'm all, cut that shit.
There's a pedophile at the door. There's no mention of what became of the principal and the boy. Going by the current state of H Elementary, I can hazard a guess.
You don't look so well, mister. What was in that notebook?
Sakasa peers up at me. He and the boy in the notebook are about the same age. This isn't stuff you share with a kid. I better just sum it up to the main points for him.
That's terrible. We children are always victims of the ego. Right? We children are always the victims of the ego of adults.
Adults, yeah. It's worded weird, but yeah.
Ah!
Oh!
Stupid grown-ups are irredeemable.
Why he said that makes sense. The revolting evil of adults and the poor boy who became a victim. But is that really the end? If Hanahiko and the boy in the notebook are connected, then the boy turned into a monster. Is that even possible?
Untimely deaths produce hatred. Death does not bring it to an end. Such festering sentiments can give birth to the supernatural. Monsters, ghosts, vengeful spirits, they have many names. I believe that you all have heard one or two such stories. Hanahiko is similar.
Mary's words are hard to swallow. But after all those weird events, it only makes sense to accept them. If I turn my back to the truth, all that will await me is death.
Then Hanahiko really is a monster. We must form a plan based on this hypothesis.
Mary is silent a moment. Then her jade glass eyes shift to Mashita.
They didn't move at all. Incidentally, according to Lord Geppetto's reports...
Lord Geppetto?
That's what she keeps calling him. Have you not noticed that she always calls him that?
No.
There are those among you who are considering killing the spirit. Push the button, damn you!
Oh, I unplugged my mic for a minute, wait!
I shall warn you, just in case, but that will be very difficult to do.
Why's that? I could see Mashita's eyes narrow his eyes, but I made sure to speak up first.
They are from the world of the dead. Just as the living cannot become more alive, the dead cannot be killed. The only thing that you could possibly destroy is the cursed sentiment.
So, what does that mean?
You dumb. It is as I told you before. See, you dumb. Death and life existing together. If that is the origin of the mark, then the way to erase it will be there. By driving away the spirit, the curse will also be eliminated.
So defeating Hanahiko is how we'll be able to destroy the mark. Setting aside how he can't be killed. What exactly is the key then?
It is nothing more than a concept, so I am unsure, but I am certain of one thing. Fate ties the spirit to its place of birth. An object there may be able to fulfill the role of the key. It is a difficult concept to grasp, but it is just how spirits are. Determining the nature of the key that will decide your fate.
I had a feeling. We'll just have to keep digging around H Elementary. We don't know what the cursed sentiments are, or the key to destroying the grudge are.
Gaining the key and lifting the grudge is the only way to survive. You'll be required to be callous, right?
Yeah.
To make use of the spirit sphere. The way to repel the spirit lies within its grudge. Remember this and be careful.
New info added to the spirit file. Secret of the underground room. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and save right here. Yeah.
Don't open that page again. We don't know what'll pop out of that. Austere is a severe or strict in manner, attitude, or appearance.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and end this episode right here. And next we're going to go ahead and continue our investigation of Hanahiko and H Elementary. I'm a little bit confused, but I feel like we're going to understand it pretty soon. But yeah, let us know how you guys are liking it. I'm actually loving this. It is a lot of reading, but it's something about just like sitting and just like getting like really into a story that I like. So I'm really enjoying it. But you guys have a good one. Bye.